Yeah. So both the prawn and the truck would have them. One, two. If we make three, then we have an extra, and that's already got one in it. One, two, three. Yeah, we'll do that. One, two, maybe four more. Of course, we don't have any in there. I think I brought silver with me, anticipating this. No, lithium and uranite. Okay, we have to switch the scanner room to scan for. If I could remember, Galena is lead. Can't remember which one it is for the silver. Let's have a look. Argon, Argentite, I believe. That's the one that has silver in it. We'll leave that scanning. Okay, we get back to this. Battery. 2. Yeah, we need more because we have to make the wiring kits as well. Yeah, we'll go do that with the Sea Glide again. We'll put these in here though. Not enter. The knob. Pick me up. There we go. That's fully ion powered now. And then we'll have the prawn fully ion powered as well shortly. And then all of the power cells that we have will just be reserves. You don't need. I'm trying. I'll have a look. Oh, let this run down again. Right, e-cigarette. Well, the recyclotron needs an ion cube as well, and if I make that, then that's one less thing that I can make for batteries. Chuck that in there. gold, ruby, diamond, so that goes in the overflow. That's lithium, that's copper. Okay, now we have quite a few things on the HUD. I'll go and collect some silver. And there was so much silver and copper in the caves. Just we were our inventories were completely full. I didn't have any space in the lockers. Otherwise, I could have picked up a bunch then. Well, at least this will get net me a bit of titanium as well. You don't get silver from every single one of these things. I'm just going to power through. I've been thinking about it. I'm just going to power through. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna stop streaming at like 4:30 like I normally do because, like I said, I'm not working this weekend. So at 5 o'clock my shift's over and I could go to sleep, but because I don't have a shift to wake up for that evening. I'm just gonna stay up, see how long I can actually stay awake. But I'm just gonna stay up and continue this. See if maybe some new people happen across the stream at a different time zone than what I normally stream in. Still got space.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh yeah. There we go. 53. 53. Okie dokie. Now we can get back to making the ion batteries. Once we get rid of all of this crap. There we go. Get that. Get silver. We need the rubber. And for the batteries themselves, we're going to need that. 4. We're going to need 4 silver for that. And then wiring kits. And a lithium. Exactly enough lithium. Okie dokie, wiring kit. Wiring kit. Power cell. And power cell. There we go. There we go, lovely. Now both vehicles are ion powered. And then we'll grab these. Yeah, I'm not going to leave them here just to sit around. I've got grab some normal batteries as well. These can go in the power locker. There's backups. Yeah. No, we can't say we don't have enough power. We've got 2 there. 1 we'll keep on our person together with the other ion power cell. And that's looking good to us, if I do say so myself. Got food. Lovely, and we can turn the scanner room off so it stops sucking power. Well, no. While it's still all scanned up, I'm gonna go and get some more silver because I did use, what was it, 4, 6. I used 8 out of what I just picked up just to make those power cells. Oh, look, more titanium as well. That's one it hadn't even scanned yet. Oh, I really wandered off there, didn't I? Yeah, it's when you've got the scanner room upgraded to this level that it starts to get a little annoying because a lot of these are probably out at distance. It scans out to 500 meters now, and I mean we're we're only 100 meters away from we're only 100 meters away from the scanner room now. You can imagine if I left this turned on and it just kept on scanning, like everywhere we see out here, that would all have markers. Oh, that'll be some more titanium. Grab that oxygen too. I scanned one of you. Yeah, I have. Oh, my inventory's full. And look, we've been going around on the Sea Glide for ages now, and it's still only down to 77%. So I've got one of those ion batteries in there. So nice.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And we'll turn. Yeah, look at that. Look at all that. And it hasn't even come close to scanning all the way out. Now it's scanned this far, and it's still got all of this distance to scan in all directions. Imagine how much stuff's out there. Okay, so let's put this away. That goes here. Lovely. Fully stocked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Let's grab the stuff that we offloaded. I'll take some of those just in case. We've got more of those in the truck. That's just for making salad, which will do, I think. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. And we'll sleep as well. I will take that ion cell out, ion battery, and put it in there to charge. So that when we go to bed, by the time we wake up, it's charged.
Robin, I have found the location of another artifact.
Cool.
I really hope this one tells us something we need.
As do I.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Emergency power only.
That's a bit ominous. We happen to run out of power at exactly that moment.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Yeah, that battery's charged. We'll put it back in there. We'll put that back in there. Where is that artifact? Where's the new... what was it? Artifact LF0. So we've found N6M. So the fifth one is LF0. Is my cigarette charged yet? Yes, it is. Lovely. I'll have a quick puffke. Oh yeah, breakfast. And we did get the extra fixtures, didn't we? Let's see what we need to make these. We've got a shower, titanium, and pipe. We didn't. I don't remember needing pipe before. That's interesting. I have to make pipe that we normally use for the that mobile air generator thing. Where is it? Deployables? Deployables. Tools? Where is it? Oh, here it is. Pipe. Okie dokie. Now we can build a shower. I'm going to put that. Dun, 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 dun. You're really not going to let me put it so close to the wall? It has to be like freestanding. What about the toilet? Where's the toilet? I can't put that on the wall either. Guess we'll put the toilet there then. Put the shower there. Don't really have much choice, do I? And we'll put the sink. I need another piece of titanium. Oh yeah, I can make a fridge too. We'll put the sink there. At least that's not giving me too much trouble as to where I can put it. You can shower. You can pee. Okay, so we've got the little. And then we've got a small stove. Is there actually any use to that? Or is it purely cosmetic? Need copper wire. Copper's here. Running low on that as well here. And another titanium. Where am I going to put that? Don't want to put it there. Can we put it on here? Yes, we can. There best be some use for this eventually. That seems a little pointless and frivolous as just an extra added thing to make in the game. Because I mean, the coffee machine is a nice touch. Yeah, people enjoy their coffee. Bloody hell, I think I had a spider crawling on me. Yeah, people enjoy their coffee, and then it's a nice way of putting. It's a nice mechanic of heating you up when you're in the cold zones. But that's just silly. Does it hurt me if I stand on it? No. Maybe you can put that on the ground and turn it on, and it'll warm you up when you're in the cold zones. Who knows? Dun, 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 dun. That's closer, and I basically don't have anything left to do. I made the batteries I wanted to make. I put one in the Sea Glide. I've got an extra power cell, so I can put that in either the Sea Glide or not the Sea Glide, the Sea Truck or the Prawn. I stocked up on my water. I'm gonna give the generators one last check because by the looks of it, they're running low again. Yeah, like so. Oh, and I've got more water ready. Sweet. Oh, that must have been while I was asleep. And that's why the power went down so much. Well, we'll take some salt with us actually, because we used some salt from the truck when we made the water tablets. I could have just taken the truck, couldn't I? Never mind. Food, power, water. We'll put more water in here. We don't need to be carrying all that much water. And then here we'll put the salt. Yeah, that's full of power. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do just nicely. We'll take that ruby. And meds, yeah, actually. I've only got one med kit on me. And I've picked up a whole bunch of them. This is
Welcome aboard.
this is where things start to get a little bit more intense and we're likely to take damage. So I'd rather have med kits on me. Now the ruby has to go in the overflow. Okay, now we go after the now we go after the new artifact that Alan showed us. Seeing as these episodes are supposed to be about Alan mainly. Now we've completed Marguerite and we've done the Sam storyline that we supposedly know what happened to her. Alan's the only thing we've got left to do is get him out of our head. Let's see. There we go. There. Then we want to go. That's the truck. Lovely. Attach that. We'll go over here. And I'll grab the prawn. What was that all about? Put that on the truck. And then we'll go and check out that artifact. Save. Just to be sure. Turn the tunes on. And away we go. I have a sneaking suspicion, yeah, that's going to be in the in the lily pad fields. That's that's another one I've probably been to, but before I got Alan in my head, I held off on going to get Alan in my head for too long. I wanted to get myself prepped with a whole bunch of other things first. And by the time I got him in my head, I'd probably been to like 3 or 4 of the artifacts, because the one in the mine I'd been to before, because I already had the prawn by the time I had Alan in my head. Yeah, I'd been down to the mine. The what's it called? The fossil thing. I'd been there. I'd been to the vent gardens, but I hadn't actually been down to the artifact. But I was basically there. Yeah, because the artifact is just below the vent garden in the through the cracks in the floor, and I'd been to one other one at least that he sent me to since. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff there, and I used. Oh, just a second. What's 96 hours? Ninety-six divided by 24. It's 4 days. What did they say? When was it? Shipment was collected 11 o'clock, 18th of May, and that was Japanese time. So, hey Siri, you want to actually do what I tell you? Hey Siri, what time is it in Japan?
It's 9:35 in Tokyo, Japan.
+7. So an hour and a half from now will be 11 o'clock. So that's basically 4 days. So we have to get them to restock the dry ice today. Otherwise, that stuff is going to be fucked. Problems, problems, problems. An agent shipped something from Japan, but they mentioned the wrong agent at destination to one of our competition. They're the ones that used to handle the shipments, but they're not working with that partner anymore at all. Yeah, they've got bad blood between them, and we have to wait for the eight because the way the stupid airway bill system works, only the person from origin can ask for changes to be made on the airway bills, and they have to get the handling agent at destination changed to us, so we can tell the ground handling agent to do anything with the shipment, to pick it up or receive any notification about it or anything. And the cherry on top is that it's a temperature controlled shipment with dry ice in it, and the shipment was picked up 20 was it 95 hours ago. Yeah, and the dry ice in the boxes is only guaranteed for 96 hours, so we're basically like in 0 hour, and we're not going to get authorization to handle that shipment for a good 3 or 4 hours at least. There's a possibility that by the time we get authorization, the shipment's just going to be fucked because it'll warm up. The dry ice will be run out. Which is terrible, but yeah, this is what you get when people don't pay attention. I'm not an air freight person per se, because I've been in logistics now for, well, fuck knows how many years. For nearly 25 years, and I was almost exclusively doing road freight. So when it comes to something with road freight, like trucking and stuff, I can answer any question you got and take care of things. But on air freight, I had to learn into the whole situation when I started working at this company like 3 years ago. But now that I'm there, even though I'm nowhere near as experienced in a lot of things as the majority of my colleagues around me. In the 3 years that I've been working in this, I think I've only made one mistake that I would call, it wasn't even major, that it was like a big issue that cost a lot of money. It was just an inconvenience. And this problem with the wrong agent and dry ice, etc., that can be considered a pretty serious thing, because this is an urgent shipment being sent from Japan. So if these goods are fucked, they basically have to ship out a whole new batch. So that's product lost. So the cost of the product, the cost of the shipping, and then there's going to be the cost of the disposal. And seeing as this is somewhat dangerous material, it's going to be it's going to need to be handled by uh, a special hazardous goods handling company. So there's multiple vectors of extra expense, and this coming from people that supposedly have been doing this for, decades. Yeah, and I'm not giving the holier than thou that my fucking shit doesn't smell thing, but you've really got to be on the ball in this industry, especially in air freight. Mistakes can cost a lot of money very quickly. Got some more music too. That's sweet. I'm going to put that on Toot Sweet when I get back into the truck. I probably swam past this a bunch of times. I'm just normally trucking my way home, not really paying attention to what's on the ground, and I've just gone over it a bunch of times. This might be the song that Big Brain mentioned was a good one. Let's put this shit away first. It's not cluttering up our inventory. That's already full. Okay, what have we got here? I think that's the one we just picked up. I don't recognize it either, so this must be the new one. Let's keep on trucking. 2, not that one. That one. I could have sworn that sounded like Alan's voice that's in the music. I was like, what's Alan saying? I can't hear him properly. And it was coming from the music. It's just those lesser leviathans for now. Where is it? It's right there. I don't remember coming all the way down here before either. At least not in this game. I recognise it, but I haven't bothered to come down here in this playthrough yet. No, I have been here. This is the fossil thing, yeah. I've been to this one. But I didn't have Alan in my head.
Another site found, but I cannot yet tell whether the others survived. Still, it holds
Oh.
valuable information.
Oh,
I hope you will find more.
that's where I picked up some ion cubes, I think. That's where the ion cube was up up on a pedestal. Yeah, see, I can't scan this. I've scanned it already. And then in there was where there was some ion cubes. Can I scan this? I didn't bother trying the first time around. Yeah, see, there was an ion cube here. Well, let's give it a nosy around. See if there's anything else that we missed. Because I was just kind of in and out. But we're not too far away from the body cache now. It's just lithium. Well, I say just lithium, but I used up quite a bit of lithium, so I might as well pick up what I can get my hands on. There was some more of it here, wasn't there? stray request came in. Don't normally get things coming in this early in the morning, but it does happen. Just have to give that out quickly. Nishwara. There's only one stray viewer, so either Big Brain's still putting up with me, or someone's hosting me. Not sure if it shows a host or as a view. Where are we? Where are we? Good. Good. This is street scenes. Fuck off. $320 times 150, 400. $100. 23rd. That's Sunday. What is it? It's arriving 2 o'clock, so the earliest we'd have a entry number is 4. Customs is 5. And then that's 3 hours, so we'd only get there at like 8 p.m. So we'd call it somewhere between 9 and 11 p.m. on Sunday. Have to go grab a file number for it. 4 hours so far. I'll be interested to see if this stream actually gets the archived on Twitch as a 4 hour plus stream. I know I've got a 6.5 hour one, like a 5 hour, and maybe a handful of 4 hours, but sometimes it breaks up the longer streams into little sections, and I'm not sure why. I'll look into that as well this weekend when I'm going over setting up the proper OBS, get some plugins and overlays and stuff, or extensions or whatever they call them here. So I can see the chat on the game screen, and then the when people sub, that shows up. I definitely want to change the sub sound, make my own custom sub sound if I can, hopefully, or assign a custom one, not make one, assign a custom one, and have a couple different, so it's not always the same thing. Randomly picks from one of, few given sounds. Yep, shut up. I'll leave the game unpaused, but I'll go back into the sea truck so that at least there's some music in the background. I still have to. I've responded to the incoming request, but I still have to fill out that information in our system. At least this way. Oh, it's Alan.
Our searches have been useful, but ultimately I have no definitive evidence as to the fate of my people. The network I hoped to rejoin may no longer exist. I cannot feel.
There could be a million reasons for that. Like, what if the network had a system update? They're on version 2001.4 and you're still on version 14.2.
That would make me incompatible. how would I even begin to plan my upgrades?
Okay, that's not what I meant. Bad example. You still know how to get home?
Yes,
So don't give up. Go there, see for yourself what happened.
you are expressing optimism, but it is not supported by probability.
Hope isn't based on statistics. It's born from a drive for something better. There's a poem Sam loved. Hope is human. Hope is. Oh, right. Hope is the thing with feathers.
This does not match any fauna designation I can find.
It's a line from a 19th century Earth author, Emily something. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. I promise we'll get answers one way or another, Ellen.
Adding hope to your declaration.
Oh yeah, I took a bunch of screenshots. I can set one here. Ah, that's funny. The snowflake just happened to be right on her face. Research hope. Where is that? Research alien data. No? Hope. Find and assessment. Find and maintain hope. From this notation, hope appears to be a hardy avian creature. It is capable of surviving at sea and in cold climates. Having kept so many warm, hope might be observed to produce exothermic chemical reaction. Trust, trust an artificial intelligence to classify hope like that. But that's what's so scary to a certain degree. I know it's a bit of a leap to take that next step, but it opens the question, which is one of the main things that Elon Musk is so worried about. Artificial intelligence won't be able to understand the vast majority of the general intelligence won't be able to artificial intelligence won't be able to understand the vast majority of the things that humans philosophize over and feel, like emotions and vagaries of perception. We'll be hoping they'll be able to fathom what it is to be and our general understanding of things like hope, living, reasons for living. And they'll just classify us as inefficient and unnecessary.
Vital signs stabilizing.
us. Fair enough. That's all that taken care of. I remember I had a time of it trying to find the architect body cache the last time I went looking for it. Well, we need food and water, so we might as well have one of those. What am I getting stuck on? Now you see, and we've come all this way from home, and we're still only down to 98% on the power. Yeah, just remembered I wanted to look around in there to see if there was an exit in any direction to facilitate moving towards the body cache. I don't think there was. This was just a room, or not. You can get in here from multiple directions. Let's have a look down here. So we definitely need to be going down. because the body cache is basically where that fossil thing was, just further down. We definitely need to be going minimum further down. Dawn is going to pop any second now. Boom. Where is it? I don't see it's there. But that's just going to bring us back around to up there somewhere. Now this leads down. Yeah, this is another entrance to the crystal caves. I'm going to save here because there's definitely a Leviathan in there. And there's more kyanite too. Oh, it just dumped me out because I was at too steep an angle. I like the changes in the ambient sounds of the different biome areas. Oh, inventory's full. What are you?
New creature discovered.
Let's see what you taste like. Tastes like hot plastic, decent water content. Let's give him a whirl. 10. No, it's not bad. I'd rather come out like this, incrementally, look around, pick things up, scout the place a bit, because then you'll see where the Leviathan is from a distance, and you can figure out whether you can go around him or not, stuff like that. There's definitely a Leviathan down here, I know there is. I should really hold my inventory space for things like nickel and what's his face? Kyanite. That's propulsion. We still haven't got the repulsion. Oh, there's kyanite. Still haven't seen or heard him. Very odd. Might be further in down there. There's another kyanite. Another one. Another one. Sweet. Well, that's it as inventory space goes, even if we do find more. Might as well get back. I'll start using the prawn. From what I remember, that all the lockers are full. Well, almost full, so I might as well just put some stuff in the prawn. What's that? Torpedo arm? Torpedo arm. There we go. Okay, that's 6 kyanite. Sweet. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Probably drop the prawn as well. No, it didn't. Good. I wanted to get in. Okie dokie, going in deeper. I'm going to turn... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Just wanted to get out so I could turn the damn music off. I want to hear what's going on outside. And I have to turn the perimeter defense on. Because this place has definitely got a serious pucker factor to it. Now we came this far with the Sea Glide. It's from this. It's going to be from this point on where it gets a little bit more interesting. Where is the Leviathan? In my previous playthroughs, there was a Leviathan. There he is. Told you. I was just waiting for him. Bitch, look at that guy. He's huge. And with the sea truck being as slow as it is, he's definitely gonna grab hold of us at least once. I told you. Gonna have to back off if I can get back quickly enough to repair. Come on. It's a good thing we made the... This is exactly why I wanted to make the ion batteries. I knew this kind of thing was gonna be coming, and with the perimeter defense, I think on the normal, just with the normal batteries, that sucks like something like 4 or 5% of the batteries per shock, something like that, I think. And you see, we shocked the guy twice now, and it's only just gone down like 1%, maybe. Perimeter defense on again. Okay, let's round 2. I know I need to go out towards the left. Yeah. So I'm just gonna see if I can swing in here while he's over there. Yeah, he's over to my right, or at least he was. He might be swimming around the back of that rock right now. Yeah. We'll swing in here. We need to try and go to the left. If I can see an exit opportunity. Yeah, there it is, out that way. There he is again. I shocked you! I shocked you! Anyway, we're here now. I'm not stopping to repair right now. I'm just going to keep on trucking and just shock the bastard again if it happens. I'll just wait for him to grab us and then shock him when he's grabbed us. That seems to be the easiest approach. Shocking just before he gets to you doesn't do anything. Well, now we can get out and effect some repairs. It wasn't that nice. Not. Jesus Christ, came out of nowhere. It didn't even do any of the scream and everything before the attack. Well, at least we're repaired. Let's just keep trucking. Get out of this guy's hair. Yeah, body cache is that way. Perimeter defense is on. We're fully repaired. I know there was some kyanite back there, and there's some there as well, but right now I just want to get to that damn body cache and be over with it, because we're going to have to go out of here anyway. Yeah? So I'd rather just get the win to see where we need to go from here, and then on our way out we can think about stopping off and collecting things. Yeah, see, and we're already at 650 meters. We wouldn't have been able to be at this depth with the previous depth upgrade. It's a good thing I chose to make those before we made our trek here. There's another one of them. God, the horsepower and the afterburner upgrade would be so nice to have right now. Damn shame I wasn't able to find those. Is this just this is just a dead end? Right. Hey, see, and it didn't even do any damage to us there. That's the way to go. Just let him grab hold, keeping an eye on the damage indicators of the other modules as well. It doesn't look like any damage has been done to those. 250 meters away. And we're in deep, but I don't see any way of... We're going to have to go even deeper and then come up somewhere else. It bloody well looks like it. We'll do a little twist here, if we can. It would be nice if there was pitch and yaw in this thing as well. Not just side to side and round and round. There we go. Damn, son, don't tell me those are kyanite fragments I can pick up with the prawn. That would be amazing. I'm going to jump out here quickly. It doesn't seem like there's much in the way of bad news. Oh no, that's... Yes, it is kyanite. Look, this must be new. I don't remember ever seeing kyanite this big. We'll pick up that to put in our alien containment. That's weird. What's that? Is that gold? Gold, kyanite, silver. Damn, son, this place is nut. Look at how much kyanite there is, and this place just keeps on going. More gold down there. Damn. I'm grabbing the prawn. Now, if add to all this, there's some nickel outcrops of that size somewhere, then we're made. I don't even remember what else there is that needs kyanite that I still want to make. Let's have a look. None of that needs it. None of that needs it. Where's the scanner room stuff? That's vehicle upgrades. I've made those. I don't want to make those. I've made that. I've made that. There's nothing else that's like serious. Unless his body parts are going to need it. But anyway, I'm kidding a candy store. Give me my kyanite. It's a heat resistant crystal, as it says, so we might be needed for more end game stuff that I haven't even seen yet because it's just been added in the update. Maybe like the rocket to leave this place if we have to make one could use some kyanite. Heat resistant crystal could be the heat shield of a rocket. And we'll grab some silver as well, might as well. Well, how much do we have in storage? We've still got 9 spots. And if we take that out of there. Then we've got 14. I mean, look, we've already drilled a pillar of kyanite, and now we've almost drilled a pillar of silver, and the battery hasn't even gone down a percentage point yet. That's how great those ion batteries are. Where's the gold? Gold, there it is. This would be the kind of place to stop over base at. Mining outpost. No room? There's no such thing as no room. We'll make room.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Yeah. I'll drink some water. And that's it as storage goes. I'd definitely make another storage module when I get out of here. Have a storage module on either side of the fabricator module, and then possibly get rid of the aquarium. Unless I find the horsepower upgrades, then I won't mind. It'll just be a little bit more difficult to squeeze a longer truck through tight areas. So what should we do? I, I can't even. 316 meters. By the looks of it, there is further down. And I kind of feel like I want to go further down. I mean, man, look, this definitely deserves a mining outpost. Look, there's more gold, more silver. Is this even a way to go, or is this just a hole with more resources in it? Just a hole. More gold, more silver. There's more kyanite up there than you can shake a stick at. Come on, let me out of here. There we go. Let's right ourselves. There's another one there. Is that also just a hole, or is that a way to go? That also just looks like a hole. With more kyanite, more gold, even more gold, and some more silver down there. This is totally deserving of a little mining outpost where I can quickly get back to and drop off materials. Let's go this way. I can't remember now if this was the way that I came in or am I going in a new direction. I think this is the way I came in because I can hear that bastard again. There he is. Just cavern walls. No way out. What's here? The way in. Do not grab me to attack me right now, yeah? Please. Go away. Thought as much. Swipe. Such a shame we can't repair the damn thing from the inside. Let's make sure all of this is okay. Ambient sounds are definitely getting better. More interesting. See, we're already at 754 meters. 100 meters below where our crush depth was earlier.
There's something of value nearby. It could help you build my body.
Well, we've already got precursor pillars, which is always a good sign. We're going in the right direction to something. Look forward, so we can see where the bloody Leviathan's going to come from. Ah, that's a precursor base there. No, that's it. Oh, don't do the bloody swimming in the truck bug. Great. Good. Sounds like falling water. Yeah. This place is cool. Oh, big precursor base. I'm going down here first. Nothing here. Never mind, checked it out. Oh, I can make some room by doing that. I've got more in the truck anyway. Where's the body cache? 390 meters. No, there's more of them. I don't remember ever seeing this before. This is totally new to me. That's going to be one of the...
You will be able to construct bionic organs with the scanned material, both primary and secondary. Our designs provide for redundancies.
Given your current location, I think they could still be improved.
Your feedback has been noted.
Does that give me all of the... No, it just gave me the organs. And I need... Yeah, that's why we need a lot of the kyanite. I need ion cubes, and I used all of my ion cubes up. I know where there's one, but I'm hoping that we're going to find some more. It's probably going to need at least one for each of those as well. And that's just lying there, yeah? Open. Like... You okay? And this wasn't even marked, we just happened across it. And there's two other places like this that we have to find that we're supposed to just happen across through our explorations. Well, there's still the Green River place, which we haven't been to. And I don't know if I'm getting it mixed up with Subnautica or not, but I have an inkling that there's a place with different coloured crystals in here as well. As in here, as in below zero. We've got a screenshot that in it. That's fucking mega. We'll take a Steam screenshot as well. A reversing camera would be nice. Given all their amazing technology, I'm sure it would fit. Where did we come in from? We came in from the left, didn't we? So if we go out towards the right, we might find something else. Diamond? Is that... That's just the tight corner. Go. Come on. There we go. I saw a precursor thing over here. Yeah.
The crystals in this environment are confusing my senses, and yet I feel certain there is something important below. A facility or a body component. Perhaps both. I cannot tell.
Well, this looks like... This looks like where we came in. So we did come in from the right and we have to exit to the left. Yeah, we have to go back. Never mind. All my pigeon senses are just getting me mixed up again. Could have sworn this is where we came from. But this is the direction of the body cache. And if we look up, I bet that this has got a big crystal in the middle of it as well. Yeah, and this is where we were 270 away from the thing. In the pilot last known position, yeah, so we should have gone up through the other one. Let's see if we can get ourselves turned around down here. We don't have to go and meet Laughing Boy again. Come on, turn around. There we go. Yeah. No, I'm just tired. I'm just tired. That's why I didn't. That's why I was second guessing myself to that degree. I remember coming down here, seeing that and going, "Oh, at least there's precursor tech. That's a good sign." Coming further down and seeing the entrance to the left. So the direction I exited in was good to begin with. Yeah, that takes us to where we just were. That's just a little bay with crystals in it. There's nowhere to go there. And then we go up here. And that just takes us round that, yeah, that little thing there. Probably be a good idea to repair ourselves before we head out, because there's probably going to be a Leviathan out there waiting for us. Wrong button. Trying to give the place a bit of a look around as well while I'm coming up, but damn thing doesn't want to twist that way. Well, there's the body cache. Can we squeeze through here? Perimeter defense on. I'm hoping the body cache is gonna reveal both of the other pieces. Or are we just coming back to where we came from previously? Yeah, it looks like it. That looks like that big crystal that in this in the center of that we went down. That's that. By the looks of it, that's where we entered. So this is just going to be another dead bloody end. We'll have to go back again. That's a little disappointing, I have to say. I just have to wait for him to latch onto me and shock him, and he instantly comes off, and there's like next to no, like literally no damage done to my vehicle. That's not how I remember Leviathans being. Leviathans are serious motherfuckers that that are made of that nightmares are made of. I really don't know where I'm going. I'm just following where I can go and going towards that marker at the same time. Wherever possible. This looks like the way out.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah. I'll drink something. Well, there's a bunch more bits that I would have scanned if I'd been here before. There's another one of him. Probably just went round in a circle right now. I can't tell anymore. Anything up there? Go down a bit so we can actually point it up more. No. No. This is the place I tried pushing myself through a moment ago and was like, ah, there's nothing that way anyway, and turned around. Oh, got a phone call. Hello? Yes? Frankfurt. Yeah, yeah, okay, okay. Cargo. Yeah, okay, okay, okay. Please wait there, park there, and my colleague come, okay? Okay, I give my colleague, and he comes to you, okay? Okay, thank you. Bye. Bye. Yeah, próbáltam beszélni a madárral, de ilyen tőmondatot tud kb. Angolul. 5 percig fizettem, pakeráltam rá, hogy cselebi, cselebi. Esélytelen. Esélytelen lenne, hogy nem magyar cég. Akkor mész, jó, de el fogod tudni küldeni nekem az habitat. Jó, jó. Nagyjából mennyi idő azután a kulcsát kell adnom? Jó, 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 oké. Nagyjából mennyi idő? Mert akkor azt most, amikor jó, akkor azt most a varosnak a főnöke, aki a levőnek, most megírom, hogy minimum másfél-két óra, és majd szólunk, hogy megvan. És akkor majd a Krista folyt kör. Na, köszönöm szépen. Ciao, ciao. A little bit of work come in. Expected. It was expected stuff. Driver just arrived at customs. Well, that's basically job done for me. Unless any new requests comes in, I don't have anything else left to do that's open. Because I'm on duty until 5 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock in the morning now. And the customs process is going to take at least an hour and a half or 2 hours, so that's already past my mandate. So my colleague will handle the rest of it when it's finished. So I'm free to do whatever. Now this looks new. I haven't. Oh, I have. Is this place again? I remember those. I remember all the kyanite and the funny looking meshes. Yeah, this is this room again. Well, anyway, let's get out of here then. And we want to go right as we come out of this. Don't get stuck. Yeah, this way. Yeah, that's the central pillar thing. I'm going to go back down there and look around. If nothing else, I'll come out at the other end again and then see what other directions I can take from there. At least it's a given, and I'm not spinning round and round in circles out here. There's a couple of things that are still missing from the HUD. Well, from the sea truck and the HUD. One is pitch and yaw. Yeah, because you can do that, and you can do that, and then you can move the whole thing side to side. But oh, sorry, you roll. Sorry, but you can't roll. Yeah, because when you're going up, like directly up, there are times when you want to be able to roll in a controlled fashion. Yeah, but then that would mean you'd need a different button for exit, let's say, because then Q and E could be roll left and right, and also from the HUD, then not just a compass, but what they normally have on boats and in planes, where you have like a compass ball, so you can actually see your your tilt and everything. Yeah, we've been here, but it was when we were finished here when he said that there was and we were going the other direction, that he sensed body parts, possible body parts further down. I was getting happy there for a minute that would actually lead somewhere. See, like it's going to roll a bit, but that's just a byproduct. Yeah, that's where the thing is, the base. There was nothing. Oh, hang on. No. Or does that just go round the back of that? That just goes round the back of that by the looks of it. Let's go this way then. We've come up here. We've come up out of this hole once already, but I want to go in the opposite direction of what the body cache waypoint is. as I went towards the body cache icon last time. I want to go away from it and see if there's anything that leads further down. And we'll go and repair the thing first. Want to make sure we're going out into the great unknown with the Leviathan at full strength. Oh, I really beat this one up this time. Banging it into the walls everywhere. Yeah, because I came up, I went around this, and I basically just tried going towards the body cache waypoint. I'm going to come up and see what else there is to, what other directions there are to go from here. I'm going to look around in this room, see if there's any way to get further down. See, that's looking very promising. Unless that's just the kyanite room again. Bloody looks like it. Is it the kyanite room or is it another kyanite room? No, it's the kyanite room. It's not another one. So basically where we found this, we wouldn't have had to go through all the trouble of going through the Leviathan room, yeah, and going and finding our way down through the center of that crystal pillar. If we'd known, because we've been in here and we've come out of this now for like the third time, and if we'd known, we could have just come out of this. I said come out of this. And basically, yeah, behind this, in there, is a way down into that system. But we went past this all the way around and went. See, that's why I'm of the opinion that this is where you're supposed to, where they're expecting you to go in. And then the other side is where you come out and then you go exploring from there. But this is where I came out. What's down here? No, there's multiple kyanite rooms. This is another one. It can't be the one that we just came from because we came up out of that room and did a bit of a looky-loo around the big central crystal thing, and now we've just come down another one. So there's multiples of those kyanite rooms. So it probably was a different one that I just been in. Come on, release me. There we go. Nah. Yeah, this is where I came in. This is where I was coming up on it oh so cautiously, saying, oh, there's going to be a Leviathan here. Or before I have egg on my face, I'll make sure to look down here. Oh, look! Red crystals. I knew it! I knew there's two different multiple coloured crystal rooms. I knew I remembered red crystals in this game. There's going to be another type of Leviathan here. Sweet. Perseverance. Sense of direction would help too. Was that it? I saw something swimming there. What's that? Hell is that? It looks like the root of whatever that plant is, but what the hell? These places look so cool, man. Just got to keep on trucking further down, and that ambient music's getting interesting again. Oh, there he is. Laughing boy. No, it's just the same type.
I sense the presence of a substantial facility. Unable to
Leave me alone. I don't know if this is the right way. I just thought I'd start looking around down here. It isn't by the looks of it. We'll go further in that way. I'm not even. This is a little bit of a disappointment, to be honest, that I'm so easily able to fend him off with that perimeter defense. Hello? Just wait in your car. I have spoken with my colleague. The customs it takes 1.5, maybe 2 hour. Yeah, he will come to you. Just wait. No, 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 no. No, no, no. When it's finished, my colleague will come to you with documents. Yeah. Uh, yes, yes, yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye. It's okay. Bye bye. The guy's Romanian. Speaks a little English. Speak a little English. A little from a book. Did I just get myself turned around inside this crystal chamber? So I probably was going the right way. Go away. You're boring. Like, the Reaper Leviathan, now that motherfucker was what nightmares are made of. And you see that guy, and you get the fuck out of there. And there wasn't much you could do to protect yourself from him. You could shoot fucking torpedoes at the bastard. You could set off your perimeter defense. You could do what you want. But I mean, look at that. I don't take a single bit of damage from the cunt. I just shoot off my perimeter defense as soon as he grabs hold of me. And he lets go and runs away. That's not a Leviathan. That's a fucking teddy bear. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Go away. You're just starting to get annoying at this point. Am I coming back out? Or am I now actually going towards the body cache just through the red zone? I felt like I got turned around down there. Now, this is another big central chamber. Still red crystals. Looks to be the right way to go. There's purple crystals over there again. And I'm getting closer to those things again as well. This can be annoying. Is this finally it, or no? Still over 300 meters away, and we're just coming to that central pillar thing. I just got turned around and came back out. That's going to be the back of the room over there. And we're no closer to getting to that thing. See, there's the entrance down to there. Never mind.
Seek fluid intake.
That's the only thing I can foresee as being a bit of a problem. The water. That I might start to run out of things to eat and drink, which is going to force me to have to go back to a base. Outside of that, batteries I'm fine. I've still got backups. I haven't touched any of my battery backups yet. I've got backups for both the vehicle and the tools, so I can continue repairing this no problem. Just grab me and be over with it. There you go. Bye bye. center of all this that I missed, and that's what I have to go down, like in the purple ones. This is all closed up. Yeah, the only reason I took damage there is because he probably smashed me against the wall somewhere. Go a fuck away. I just want to look around the fucking center of this thing. I seem to remember there being an entrance on one of the sides of this red thing. You know, while Laughing Boy isn't in the area, or at least it doesn't seem to be, jump out and do a little bit of a patch up. There it is. Knew it.
This is the fabrication facility where we will construct my next form.
Yeah.
We must first locate all the necessary components. You should focus on that.
You didn't even know what this place was, but you're telling me what to focus on?
I am trying to encourage you.
Good luck finding this place again. This is where we have to come to construct it. at the end, and that's where his body would be made. But there's nothing here in the way of. This definitely looks really cool though. This didn't look like this the last time I was here, before the update. This looks seriously cool. I mean, just the vibe. Yeah. Just look at the vibe of the place. Oh, I need to turn the rest of those artifacts off. I wrote it down on purpose so I know which ones I've been to. N6M we've been to. Q59 we've been to. X3J. Oh yeah, that was the first one. Z13 we've been to. And LFO is the one that we're going to. Or is it? Or did we go there already? That was the fossil place. LFO we've been to. And it's just the body cache that we're still looking for. I was just going to stay up and play through, and but the closer and closer we get to 5 a.m., and my eyes are just starting to close. I woke up early today because they had this stupid online Microsoft Teams meeting, and it was basically the guy spent 10 minutes going over a Excel spreadsheet with figures in it that means absolutely fuck all to me because I couldn't care less. Yeah, job gets done, everyone's happy. At the end of the month, I get a paycheck, and I get it. I get it. Yeah, they need to do something to. I don't know. I don't want to say. I don't know. I don't really know what to say nicely as to why they feel the need to do it. I don't need to hear that stuff to know that A, things are going well, and B, I'm doing a good job. Yeah? And if they feel the need to go over that kind of stuff, to pat ourselves on the back, or if in a bad situation, to look at things, to reevaluate to see what it is we need to be doing differently and better. Yeah? Great. I don't need that. I had to get up early outside of my schedule to sit there at the other end of a webcam and listen to him prattle on for like 10-15 minutes over a stupid Excel sheet that means nothing to me. They asked me if I had anything to say or any questions or things I want to go over, and I was like, no. Because if I did, then I'd bring those things up on the day to day, and he'd know about it already. And that was about it. Then I could go about my business. Because of that, I had to get up 2 hours early. So now I'm feeling a bit, eh. I'd normally be able to pull through until at least like 6:30, not feel a thing. But now it's not even 5 o'clock yet, and I'm already feeling like eyelids pull themselves shut. Just a second. Didn't mean to do that. So yeah, I've got 15 minutes left on my on my shift. I know how to get to the fabricator base now, and I had a peek at the wiki to see where the skeleton and the tissue parts are. And one of them I've already gone past because I didn't look around in the Arctic spires well enough. There's supposed to be a cache there with the tissue in there, and the skeleton is in the deep lily pads cave, which is the where the Green Rivers thing is. There's another architect cache in the Green Rivers area. That's the only place I haven't been, and the Arctic spires I didn't look through well enough. But both of those things are going to take a bit of prep and most definitely time to get to. So I'm just going to make my way out of here back to a base. Yeah, bye bye. I'm going to make my way to a base
Vital signs stabilizing.
and call it a night. This is a we're coming up on a 5-hour stream as it, oh no, coming up on a 6-hour stream as it is. So I will go to bed and then I'll continue later on. I just don't like saving in the middle of places like this. I want to get back to a base, seeing as I have to go to the Arctic Spires and the Deep Lily Pads anyway. My main base is about halfway between those two things. So I'll just go there. And we'll regroup when I continue. Still not a way out. I know how to get here at least. So when I come to make Alan's body, it's not going to be so difficult to find the place. Come through the purple crystals, and then when the purple crystals give way to red, depending on which side the red crystal cave wall is on, whether it's on the left or the right, we just follow it in. And then the central big thick crystal area in the red crystals has the entrance on one of its sides. Yeah, no one's interested, mate. Bye bye. All my inventories are full anyway. I filled up the prawn. I filled up my personal inventory. I filled up all the cabinets. I need to make some room for new stuff as it is, because there's a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, I just come past some propulsion arm fragments. I went past a whole bunch of torpedo arm fragments. A whole load of kyanite. I mean, God, there's so many kyanite and gold and silver spires down there that I can drill with the prawn. It's not funny. I'd probably be a good idea to make like just leave the fabricator and the sleeper and the aquarium module behind, and make 3 more storage modules, and just go down there and drill the shit out of all of that. And I'll have a whole bunch of materials. I mean, by my estimation, there was at least 8 spires of kyanite, which means like at least 100 kyanite. Yeah, then there were at least tell a lie, 2, maybe 3. I can't remember now. Got spires of gold. At least that, if not more, of silver. And then there was a bunch of crystal. And there was like a handful, like a sprinkling of titanium there as well. Yeah, here's Marguerite. And the that yeah is accessible via the deep lily pad caves, which is going to be have an entrance somewhere else, and leads to the caverns where there's that rivers of green. It looks like there's rivers of green fluid flowing on the floor of the area that we're in, and if you swim in it, it hurts you. It's like poisonous. I've been there before a bunch of times, but in this game, in this playthrough, I haven't been there yet, and that's how that I have to go through that area to get through the body cache. Just be nice to make my way out of this damn place first. I mean, after repelling that big Leviathan, damn God knows how many times, these these little teddy bears don't even bother me anymore. I mean, when a Reaper Leviathan was coming at you, that was it. You said your prayers. Yeah, if you had the boosters and everything, then you could hope to hightail it, drop a couple of decoys, and just run. Yeah, but if you didn't have that as an option, then you could basically say goodbye to whatever vehicle you were in. The perimeter defense stuff did fuck all against the Reaper, and like you saw, I waited. You just waited until he had me in his mouth, and fired the perimeter defense, and he instantly let go and swam away. It's nothing. Nothing. I mean, look, this guy's done more damage to me in 2 hits than that Reaper did in dozens. I have to say that Leviathan is disappointing. They'd be hard pressed to make a. They'd be hard pressed to make a more terrifying Leviathan than that original Reaper. The way he looked, the way it swam, the way it killed you, the fact that it short of firing God knows how many torpedoes at it, I don't think you could even kill the damn thing. You could just repel it. Even that was just a bit of a stopgap. Okay, we're here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you very much. We will just do a basic dump of what we have on us. I'm not gonna go into too much detail. One thing I do want to do is, if I've got that egg on me, I'm gonna make the alien containment. Where is it? 5 glass, 2 titanium. So I need 10 crystal. I just want to chuck that egg in there, get it growing. Oh, come off it. Have I got no crystal? I've got no bloody crystal. Would you look at that? Got kyanite up the wazoo now. Well, that's only 1, so that would get me to 5, and I need 10. I don't have any glass prepared, so that's not going to help. Uh, Let's quickly scan for crystal and go and grab some. I always call it crystal. I know it's quartz, but I call it crystal all the time. And while that's scanning, we'll top these up quickly. I mistakenly put a creature egg in one of those once. It's 9. Oh, time to send my wrap up email.
An aquarium just for looks, or your own personal sushi factory. You decide.
Forgot you need to put a hatch on that as well, so you can actually get inside and put things in it. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't realise that. Floor is also glass. That's pretty cool. If I'd known that, I would have planned I would have planned this a little differently and had the bedroom in here. But that's still nice that. Excuse me. Just where the bed is, it kind of gives it like a cool feel. Huh? Sweet. Okay, that's that done. Whoa, excuse me. Whoa. Yeah, I'm really out there now. I'm going to recharge that. And I think this is where I'm going to call it. We're at home. We found the fabricator caves, and we figured out how to evade. I don't even want to call it a leviathan. It's like the big centipede fish. We know how to evade him now. So we've got to go to the deep lily pad caves, where that green sludge rivers are. And we have to go back to the Arctic Spires, which means the ground base, to get the other two body part blueprints. Because they're basically in opposite directions from one another. And even getting there and doing what we need to do for that, each one's going to take like half an hour, 45 minutes with prep and getting there and doing it and coming back, at least. And I don't want to extend this already over 6 hour long stream. So we'll call that for tomorrow. We did enough. We think we got Sam's quest line done. We know what happened with Sam and we finished her work. Now it's all just Alan, 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 Alan. Get his body parts and make his body. We've got more than enough places to explore still. So, oh, and a nice little cherry on top. We made our alien containment, which looks pretty damn sweet if you ask me. So yeah, there's that. We're gonna save here and gonna continue tomorrow. See ya.